Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Precious, and on this channel I share sewing tutorials, pattern drafting and DIY easy tutorials. So in today's video we're going to be learning how to make this shift dress with drawstring waist, and it has a slit in the front. It has collar and pocket also. If this looks like what you want to see, please keep on watching. I'll be making use of this Ankara print fabric, and I already have the back and the front together. To get the width of the fabric you're going to cut, just use the biggest part of your measurement plus some allowance. Now for the back part, I'm using 3 inches for the width of the neck and 1.5 inch for the depth. I'm just going to connect this and make a little curve. After doing that, I'm going to take my shoulder measurement divided by 2, and I'll come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope, and I'm just going to connect it. Since this is a cut together sleeve, I added my sleeve length to my shoulder measurement. Now I'm going to come down from that 1 inch shoulder slope, and I'm going to take my round sleeve measurement divided by 2 plus 1 inch. On the shoulder line, I'm going to come down by 10 inches for my bust point measurement. Now after marking that, I'll be taking the biggest part of my measurement, which is the hip, divided by 4, and I'll be adding 4.5 inch to the measurement. I'll connect from that round sleeve measurement to the body measurement. Now I'm going to measure what I have here, and I'm going to be imputing it all the way to the bottom part of this dress. So I just connected what I have to get a straight line. Now we're going to be cutting this out. After cutting out, I'm just going to mark the 3 inches width for the neck, and I'm going to take my tape and measure 7 inches for the front neckline. I'm just going to connect it with my ruler as shown, and I'll be cutting it out. Now I'll be cutting the other part of the dress. After cutting, I'm going to be opening the front part of this dress. I'm going to be slitting the middle as shown. Now after opening the front part, this is what it looks like. I'm joining it right sides facing to the back with 1/2 inch. I'm just using my pin to hold them in place. After pinning it together, I'm going to take this to my sewing machine, and I'll be sewing with 1/2 inch. I'll be doing the same thing for the other side, 1/2 inch. After sewing, we're going to be attaching our collar to the neck part. The width of my collar is 5 inches, and I folded 1/2 inch on both sides, and I further fold it again. So now I have 2 inches. So I'm going to be adding this to our dress. So you're just going to take the measurement from the back of the neckline to the bottom part of this dress to get the length of your collar. What I'm doing now is just to mark the midpoint of the collar, and I'll also mark the midpoint of the back neckline as shown. I'm just going to place the shoulders together and making sure I have the neckline together for the back, I'm just going to use my chalk to mark it. So I'm going to be showing you how I'll be attaching this collar to the dress. So I'm going to open it up and I'll place it on my dress as shown. So I'm just going to zoom this in so you see what I am saying. So when I open this up, I'm going to place my dress inside of the collar. So I'll place my neckline inside as shown, and I'm going to use the other part of the collar to close it, and that is how I'm going to be sewing this collar to this dress all the way to the bottom. You can decide to just sew it round the way you want it, but I don't want the part where the collar is attached to be rough. So this is what it looks like. Everything is neat and clean. So after doing that, we're going to be measuring where we want the front neckline to start from. So if you want to reveal some cleavage, you can come down a bit, but I'll be marking 7 inches from the top, and I'll be giving it a tiny stitch, not to the end of the dress. I'll just stop somewhere around. So I'm just going to do this, give it a tiny stitch from where we want our neckline to start and to that part of the dress. So after doing this, I'm going to flip it to the right side. What I'm marking now is my waist measurements. I'm just going to place my tape on my shoulder and mark 16 inches as my waist measurement, and this part is where we're going to be attaching the drawstring. So the line I'm marking is for the drawstring casing where we're going to place it. So I'll be marking this for the front and also for the back. So after marking, this is what it looks like. The width of the drawstring casing is 1.5 inch. We're just going to place it on the dress, and I'll be using my pin to hold this in place, and we're going to be doing it for the back and the front. So you're just going to measure the bodies of your dress, and before doing this, make sure to close the sides of your dress before attaching your drawstring casing. Now I'm going to stitch on both sides of this casing all the way to the back. After stitching, this is what the drawstring casing looks like. I went ahead to make a very long strap that we'll be using to draw this dress together. So this is me inserting it. Now this is the dress after inserting the strap together to give it that effect, that gathered effect at the waistline. So you can see our dress is taking shape already. Now after doing this, we're going to work on the pockets, because you're going to be attaching pocket to this dress. So if you have watched this video up to this point and you haven't subscribed, please hit on the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's continue. For the pocket, the depth of the pocket is 7 inches and the width is 9 inches. So from that drawstring casing, I'm just going to come down by 2 inches and I'll mark it with my chalk. From the center front, I'm going to come out by 2 inches. From the center where we joined our collar together, I'm going to come out by 2 inches, and that is where we're going to be attaching the pocket. I'll be doing the same thing for the other part as well. So I'm just using my pin to hold this in place and also measure where we're going to attach the other pocket. So I'm just going to join the side. Since I've already joined the upper part, I'm just going to join the side as shown. So this is the part where I'll be joining to my dress. After joining the pocket to the dress, I also went ahead to fold the bottom part of this dress. So this is it for this tutorial. I hope you find this tutorial very helpful. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section. I'll be there to attend to them as soon as possible. Please leave a nice comment. Tell me what you think about this dress. If you're going to be recreating it, let me know in the comment section. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend it to other viewers who are interested in learning how to make DIY projects like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Do have a nice day. Bye.